Alright, so we're back. It's going to be Marco Gonzalez versus Griffin Canning. Game 2 of the ALDS. We did not perform terribly last game. Our bullpen kind of crumbled. Jorge Alcala may be the 8th man, and then we have to use one of these guys. Yeah. But for now, oh, so the White Sox won. So now we're going up against the White Sox. So far, our best player is probably J.P. Crawford and Miguel Sano. We'll tell Murphy came through with the big hit.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS
We'll probably
between
go
the
out
Los
tomorrow,
Angeles
which
Angels
is
of Anaheim and the
the
Seattle
13th,
Mariners.
probably around 2 p.m. If I'm being honest. Let's
Hi
go to
again,
him.
everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the
My starting
bullpen,
pitching is probably
and
better
we've
than
got a
theirs.
good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
Honestly.
Marco Gonzalez
22
is on the
2,
mound for Game 2.
2.13
What's your
yards.
take on him,
Just
Dan?
the rush I got.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He had an early start.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right
Ooh,
now.
that was not even
Wilmer
close.
Efo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that
Apparently
one.
the White Sox
You know,
are
taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
Oh,
you still
got him.
have to control the strike zone.
And he
Got that ball.
finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on
Mike
strikes,
Trout.
but he really made that guy on the mound work
Not
for it.
playing well
When you're
this
doing that in
postseason.
the first inning, it can have
Oh,
an effect on
almost got
how
this
deep
one
he's
with
going to
that
be
one.
able to go into this start.
Oh,
There's
no.
a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
There we go.
Counts even to Trout, 1 and 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck
Mike
him
Trout.
out. So a fine inning here as he
And
strikes
Marco
out this
Gonzalez
side
strikes
in
out
order.
the side.
Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing. Mariners coming to bat.
Marco
You're watching me.
Gonzalez strikes out the side.
Griffin
This is
Canning
Griffin
will
Canning,
be on the bump
who
for
did not
game
play well.
2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Solo base.
Now here's the pitch. A
Right
shot
out
to
the guy.
second base and handled for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not,
Dude, this
he
is a
has
quick
the ability
inning.
to
He
get
keeps
things
throwing
started
one gun
and set
back
the guys up
in the
behind him.
middle.
He's a force.
Frazier is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Oh, he keeps throwing him down the middle.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
There we go.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
7.4
1.
wins of first placement.
2
That
out,
sounds pretty
nobody
good.
on. A ball and a strike.
I don't like those pitches.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a quick inning for him. Ty France gives us the lead.
Stepping up now,
3-0.
Frazier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Carter Kieboom digs in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1.
They probably got him from Shohei Ohtani.
And there's ball 1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
David Fletcher is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Okay.
2-0 now. Kieboom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Marcos Gonzalez
Angels
gives
lead
up a
1.
hit.
They trail it
Strikes
here
out 2
3-0.
in this inning. Let's go.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a
like that
fastball
pitch
that
either.
misses.
Ooh.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it
That's
with the
not bad.
swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury
That's
stuff
single?
in the dirt.
Never mind, that's
Completely
mixed up.
different from the east-west we came up playing.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's
This
nowhere
isn't his
near
command.
the
I'm
zone.
hoping
It's
he
2-0
can do
now.
something.
And he fouls this one off. Ball 3. Miguel Sano
That
is
ball
on
almost
deck.
hit me.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base
Single,
hit.
Kyle
1
Lewis.
for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
There goes Miguel
Now it'll be
Sano.
the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
118
Good job there
RBIs.
to jump ahead with the fastball.
134
If he's
games.
going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating
don't like that
first and
pitch.
foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Shoots this one
Damn.
over to first. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Lord is coming out. Comes through.
First
5-0 lead.
pitch on its way.
Ooh. Okay, that was a bad pitch right now. Let's see if we can hit that shit. Let's see if we can hit that shit right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for
You
the
can't hit
first
that.
out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Jorge Soler. Now we can hit the curveball, so we'll see what happens when I throw that. Ooh.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And a
that's a
sinker
bad
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player,
What?
and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I didn't think I was going to get the guy second on it.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Jesus.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, it's a pretty
Stop fighting.
fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts. And that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep
Perfect,
right center
perfect.
field.
Ah,
And
so
this one
close.
bounds
Okay, they
around
doubled up.
against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Perfect double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
211.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner on second with
106 miles per
and
hour.
into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. First offering on its way, and he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Single.
That's in there, base hit.
They're going to send
Rounds the corner and is headed
throw.
home. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead
Kyle
red piece of
Singer's
cheese middle of
RBI
the plate,
single
and he didn't
gives
miss
the
it.
Mariners 6-0 lead. And Kyle Singer's potentially last game as the Mariners. And Luis Gurriel Jr., who's been struggling all season, he's coming through right now. People too.
In now,
Our
Lourdes
partner.
Gurriel. And this
And
is
Lourdes
lifted out
Gurriel.
towards straightaway center field.
Damn.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Come on, man.
Stepping in
He
now
was
is
right
Mitch
there.
Haniger.
That was a
Career
good hit.
numbers against Julio Teheran. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a bad pitch.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again.
I was
right
able to
here.
contribute at least 1 run.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen
How's
behind
that late on
0-2.
that?
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here now is Wilmer D.
Alright. Oh my god, you're killing me right now.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Marcos Gonzalez is pitching like a Cy Young.
Oh, right back to him on the mound.
And Marcos Gonzalez
And
got
he'll
it.
flip on to first to record the out.
Okay. Oh, Brunson
Ready
threw
for
a
another
bad
shot
pass.
now, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jared Wall. Oh, that boy
Here's
hits
the
home run.
first pitch to him.
Not
Curveball
that time,
looked
though.
at here for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Damn.
Lays off the
These are
sinker
good
here, a
pitches,
ball
man.
and a strike.
Here's my son.
1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the
Ooh.
inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Game of that one.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9
9
in the
strikeouts for
ballgame.
Marcos Gonzalez.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line drive to center field. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cannon Middleton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pitched yesterday.
Riding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I didn't think I was that late, honestly. Trying to hit it to the other way.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Watch it be just late. Give me that fastball down.
And another foul ball.
Trying to get late so I can hit it the other way.
The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
These are good swings, man.
Into the box now, Ty France trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
That's the first ball I've taken all game.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Triple. Oh, they get hit. I wouldn't know.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm gonna try something at the top of the line. See what
at
happens.
this point in the ball game.
Not really critical at that.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's okay. He keeps skipping out.
From the stretch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for... Digging in now. Jorge.
Play ball.
Leading up to the Angels, the first baseman, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher. And it's fouled away.
You're ridiculous at this point now.
Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
No, it's not going to get there.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an. Jason Bradford takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Pause, now the pitch. Clint Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Henniger. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Damn it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a walk or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Crawford is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Thank God.
Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Defoe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Don't choke. Don't choke, Art. Don't choke. Oh, okay.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Let's go.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did, it make a big difference for you.
All right. We got one more game. So we got one more game to go. All right. Our friends is coming through right now. But you know, guys, thank you. We're up 2-0. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. We got Julio Urias coming through. And I'll catch him on the next one. For everyone. We got Jaime Barria versus Julio Urias. And then Justice Sheffield and George Kirby. So, yep. See you on the next one. 2-0, 2-0. Let's go.